Hi everyone! So today I'm going to be doing a kind of a review for you guys. And I went to my local Cooper's, which is a convenience store. It's also known as Save on Foods. And I got this Aqua Dragons Jurassic Time Travel, also known as Triops. When I was younger, I used to make those. Triops are little sea creatures. And it comes with a bubble pump. And the contents include dinosaur egg nest tank with bubble pump. I will show you that in a minute. Aqua Dragon eggs. Food for 1 year. That's a lot of food. Feeding spoon. Activity and instruction book. A poster and color in sheet, and it also comes with Aqua Dragon stickers. This is for ages 6 and up, and it says it's very easy to use. On the back it says hatch and grow your own live 200 million year old aquatic creatures. Join us on a journey back to Jurassic times and bring to life these tiny live creatures in your very own dinosaur egg tank. This kit includes all you need to hatch and grow your own generation of these tiny live time travelers. Add water to the tank and add eggs and wait for 24 to 72 hours to see the hatchlings. Pump the bubble pump daily so they are well oxygenated, and feed them every 2 to 3 days with the food provided. The life cycle project takes around 45 to 60 days. It's all there. Alright, so here's the little thing that you get with it, where they're gonna live. Here's the bubbler, and the egg kind of just comes off like that, the top of the egg, and it comes with batteries. How cool is that? So it comes with the food, the eggs, a little important important piece of paper. It says the Aqua Dragons are living beings and, like all pets, require care. Please read and follow the instructions provided carefully. We pride ourselves on our customer service and our product is guaranteed. So if you experience any problems with the setup or care of your pets, rather than contact the point of purchase, please contact us, the specialist in Aqua Dragon Care, and it has a little email on it. Alright, so then it comes with battery instructions, and a sheet of stickers, and this is the poster and coloring sheet. There's the poster, there's the coloring sheet. And now we get into the fun instructions. Don't we all love instructions? Okay, the first page is a little it says Certificate of Responsible Aqua Dragons Ownership, and you can fill this out. And the first page here, I don't know if I should read it. I don't think you guys care, but I'll read it. Just skip ahead if you don't want to. Aqua dragons, or by the scientific name Artemia salina, have been on Earth since at least 200 million years ago, the Jurassic Age. During this period, Earth underwent great changes. Before the Jurassic Age, Earth had one large C-shaped continent called Pangea, meaning pan, all, and Gea, world, so all the world, where the continents were grouped together, but due to the volatile weather, volcanic eruptions, and tectonic forces splitting it. Pangea eventually fractured and separated into 2 continents, and later moved to make the 7 continents as we know today. During the Jurassic period, jungles predominated Earth due to hot and humid climates. Forests of conifers, palms and ferns, and the first dinosaurs and small mammals appeared and came to fruition during this period, and others became extinct, and we only know of their existence due to paleontologists finding their fossils. Jurassic Age Artemia saline fossils have been found, which confirms that versatile and hardly little aqua dragons shrimp were alive and swimming then just as they are today. They adapted so well to their saltwater surroundings in lakes and seas that they have survived mass extinction periods until today's day without evolving at all, thanks to their ability to reproduce in 5 ways according to the environment they were living in. And then it has a little step-by-step instruction and ongoing care. Okay, so step 1, the aqua dragon's eggs formula works with 350 to 380 milliliters of room temperature bottled water, not mineralized, not soda water. Measure the water, put it in a bottle, and shake vigorously to oxygenate the water, then fill the tank. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to go do that, and I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. So I've kind of just eyeballed it. So it says now we're gonna shake it to oxygenate the water and then fill your tank. It doesn't say how long to shake it. What do you think? Is that good enough? Okay. So now I'm going to take this. Something just fell. Oh, found the spoon. I'm going to just take this and then fill it up. That seems to be pretty good. Don't want to spill the water. Okay, it says enter the contents of the egg packets into the water, stirring gently to help the salts dissolve. So here are the eggs. Oh, on the back it says tip the full contents of this packet into the tank with room temperature bottled water and maintain the habitat constantly at no less than 17 degrees Celsius. The eggs will start to hatch immediately, but the aqua dragons are so tiny you should not expect to see them until 24 to 72 hours later when visible to the naked eye. Warning, not for human consumption, do not eat. Don't eat it. So it kind of looks like, I don't know if I can show you. It kind of looks like white powder. Okay. So I'm gonna lift this up again without spilling any. I'm gonna dump in all the packets like it says. Or all the eggs, I mean, sorry. Still more eggs. Okay, then I'm gonna take my spoon. I'm gonna stir it all up. All went down to the bottom. And in the book it says that you can, if you take a magnifying glass, you can see it, like, see the eggs hatch right away. I keep just wanting to, like, continue to go at the bottom of the floor. The bottom of the tank, I mean. It's gonna take some time. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the video and I'm just going to continue to dissolve this. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I can see on the, if I look from directly in, I can see tiny little black dots, which I assume are the, I don't know if they're the eggs, or maybe they're tiny little, anyway, I can see something. The salt is all dissolved. So I'm going to put this down very carefully. Okay. So it says step 3, the hatchling week is when the aqua dragons are most sensitive to temperature. So please ensure that they are in a spot where the temperature is as stable as possible and between a lowest of 17 degrees and a high of 30 degrees. If you are in hot, sunny summer weather, keep your tank out of direct sunlight but in a luminous place. And if you are in a cold, wintry weather, please put your tank in the sunniest place possible. The amount of light that the eggs receive will affect the hatch rate. The aim is to have maximum light without being under a hot sun that could overheat the water. Step 4. The aqua dragons start to hatch immediately, and depending on the temperature, you may see tiny white dots moving against the current between 24 hours or up to 72 hours. Check with the magnifier and you may even see the tiny dragons emerging from the eggs. I really want to see that. Oh, there's eggs on the side of the side, not in the water. I wonder how many of these will hatch. Hang on, I'm gonna be right back and put them all in the water. Okay, I tried to look with the magnifying glass. You cannot see anything happening. Might just be that my magnifying glass isn't strong. Okay, so now for the ongoing care. It says the day after you see hatchlings, which is usually the second day after setting up your tank, feed with a tiny level portion of food using the feeding spoon provided. Afterwards, oxygenate daily by pumping the bubble pump for 20 seconds, but moderate your feeding to the number of aqua dragons you have hatched. If you have literally hundreds of dragons feed every 2 to 3 days. If you have fewer aqua dragons, then feed less often. For example, every 4 to 5 days. Murky water means there is still food to be eaten. Clear water means the aqua dragons could do with a top up. It is normal to see sediment settle in the base of the tank, and there is no need to remove it or replace the water, which would upset your ecosystem. Aqua dragons love sunlight and will become more active when under strong light and swim towards the light. You can test it with a torch. So help them stay healthy by setting the tank in a good warm and luminous spot. And I think that's all. Then it goes into like French. Oh, there's some more. There's the life cycle of aqua dragons, the anatomy of an aqua dragon, sorry, I'm reading, I have to read it later. Then there's the behavior of an aqua dragon, there's a did you know? How do aqua dragons eat? Aqua dragons can only eat microscopic algae particles, which they do by foraging and filtering along their hair-like structures on their legs, which they move in a rhythmic, mandatory motion as they swim. They can also drilling down into sediment on the bottom of the habitat, or by scraping food off surfaces such as of rocks. The food is then moved up the legs in a sweeping movement and into the mouth. Yum! Why do aqua dragons swim toward light? Aqua dragons are attracted to light, which explains why they swim near the bottom of the tank when it's dark, and they are more active and swim up near the surface when it's light. This is a natural property of many life forms called positive phototaxis, and you can test in a simple and harmless experiment using a torch flashlight in the dark. As long as it's not too strong to scare them away, they will be attracted to the light and swim towards it. When will my second generation aqua dragons hatch? Most recently laid dragon eggs will not hatch during the same generation as their mothers, but will purposely lay dormant in the thick shell to survive while it's dried out in order to hatch once they are back in contact with the water again, or even sometimes after several contacts with water. Scientists believe that they can survive for 20 to 50 years in the suspended animation state. This dynamic but natural reproductive process allows aqua dragons to survive adverse conditions such as rainfalls that are insufficient to sustain a generation of drought periods, and it is one of the reasons why they have been hardy enough to survive mass extinction periods on Earth and arrived from Jurassic times to today. So when you come to the end of the life cycle to your current generation of aqua dragons, don't despair. You surely have some aqua dragon babies in the base of the tank, sleeping deeply in their shells. So leave the tank outside in the hot sun until the water totally evaporates. Wait a few days, weeks, or months until you remember, and then fill it up again with bottled water and keep it in a sunny and warm spot to see life again. That is so interesting. I never knew that. And the last little bit here is another coloring sheet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep an eye on these, and then I will come back in a couple days and do a follow-up for you guys. I may not post the video right away, but because the video might be like 2 seconds long, so maybe in a week or so I'll post another video / update, and we will talk to you later. Leave a comment below and subscribe for more videos, and please turn off your notifications. I will do shout outs if you comment below. I turned on notifications. And I have a Patreon page if you would like to donate to this channel to help it grow. You can get some interesting little gifts from me and my husband, such as a shout out, a Skype call, an email, and actually a personalized letter. So please check it out, and thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.